Trump's Truth Social platform draws strong interest from investors. Former President Trump's plan to launch a social media. He's been talking about it since he was actually, I think, even before he got kicked off of social media platforms. Let's see. Digital World Acquisition Corp to surge 357% on news of a planned merger. DWAC stock closed at $45.50 per share in trading on the NASDAQ, trading on the shell company that was halted multiple times throughout the day due to volatility. The former president said his social media platform would be publicly traded following a merger between the newly formed Trump Media and Trump Technology Group and DWAC, dubbed Truth Social. The platform is set to debut a beta version in November and roll out nationwide during the first quarter of 2022. Now, I pulled up. I saw this on Fox Business, and I wanted to pull up the NBC side of the story to kind of get both sides, from the political spectrum. Shares. So NBC says shares in Digital World Acquisition soar by 400% on news of social media deal with Trump. Thursday, trading in the stock of SPAC company Digital World Acquisition Corp was briefly halted on Thursday because of volatility after the price skyrocketed on extremely heavy trading volume after news of a merger that would launch former President Donald Trump's planned social media platform. DWAC surged as much as 40% or 400% to $51 per share. Let's see. Digital World Acquisition was the single most actively traded stock on the Fidelity platform on Thursday and was by far the most traded stock on the consolidated tape of the New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ listings. Buy orders of DWAC, a so-called special purpose acquisition company set up to raise capital in the public markets to purchase private firms, outnumbered sell orders by nearly 3 to 1 on Fidelity's platform. By afternoon trading, more than 360 million shares of DWAC had already changed hands, according to FactSet. In comparison, SPAY, the exchange-traded fund that tracks the S&P 500, had only traded about 20 million shares at that time. So I don't think it goes into much other than calling it Truth Social, which he claimed will stand up to the tyranny of big tech. Trump has been banned on social media networks. It goes into we all know the news. But my thoughts on the Truth Social, we'll see, right? I mean, this isn't the old saying is buy the rumor, sell the news. People bought the rumor, and the news might come crashing down around it. We'll see how the platform actually works. I feel like I don't have high expectations for it. We'll see. I have my doubts. Now, maybe they have some really smart people that are behind it. Maybe some people that have worked in other social media companies to help them build it out, and hopefully they will have the money to sustain the probably pretty big amount of people that are going to come to the network and see what's the social network and see what it's all about right out of the gate. And hopefully they're able to sustain that and not crash, immediately after launching it, because I can already kind of see those headlines coming up. But that's a tech problem. That's not necessarily a jab at, the former President Donald Trump or anything like that, but just the reality of technology and all that. So we'll see. I'm interested. I also am curious as to see what it puts a focus on. Is it going to put a focus on the community building, or is it a focus on just, spreading political news? one way or the other. So I'm genuinely curious. We'll see how it shakes out. And of course, I'll be following along to see if it winds up being anything. Maybe we'll have a Truth Social account. I'm not crazy about the name. It doesn't roll off the tongue, but we'll see. Maybe that's not the final name for it.